I'm like, oh God, oh my God. Bitch, I run the game, y'all just commentate from the side.
What up, guys? It's your girl KeezyKay here, and I told you guys I'll be reacting to the challenge Final Reckoning, and episode 8 just aired. So let's dive right into this recap. Obviously, okay, so that's not bad. I'm down 2 weeks worth of episodes. That's not bad. I can't help it. I have school. I have to put that first before YouTube. So this episode, I watched it a minute ago, so bear with me if I skip around some things. I'm doing a whole bunch of videos today, so if I miss something, it's alright. I'll be better at this next episode. So we leave off with, so basically the mercenaries, Ashley and Hunter. I really honestly, I was like, I thought it was gonna be Angela and Faith for the win because they were just killing it. I'm like, yo, insane Ashley, crazy Ashley, like Hurricane Ashley. Like, I thought she was gonna nail it. It's to a point, kind of messed up. Faith's hand, she like kind of like messed up her hand, so that slowed them down a bit. And so Hunter's waiting on Ashley, and you know, Ashley's like, shh, screw it, I gotta get the job done. Bashing her head into it. I'm like, whatever you gotta do to get the job done. And I'm like, gosh. So they win. Honestly, I'm kind of happy. I wanted Angela and Faith to go into the redemption house. Just for the fact, create less drama now. We can Kyle a little bit, and Bananas, but mostly Kyle and Brad, or so I thought. My thing is this: Kyle has the most attention on himself. So Hunter and Ashley get into the game, and right away, as soon as Faith leaves, he sets his eyes on Ashley. And coming in, Ashley knows this, and she knows about the Carl Maria situation. So you would think like she wanna not create less tension because she already got her heart freaking, what is it, the Lavender Crew in it? Like, damn, like, good God. So I'm like, she's good. She doesn't have to draw more attention to herself. Hunter's like, this guy here, he's like, did you do the internet? She lied to him. I'm like, come on now. Y'all just got into the house. Y'all need each other. There's no need to lie. That might get her in the butt. Then the fact that Faith saw it, and that shows you Kyle is a piece of ish. That's how you know it was never ever Carl Maria. Carl Maria was literally by herself in situation. So that shows you that Carl Maria was not the one insinuating nothing. She was like the extinguisher, and basically Kyle was the flames, and she was just trying to disengage, but just Kyle pulls her in. And then let's talk about this competition. They're in groups. Cam and Kaylee chose the other side, which you just pick the better side. And they chose Zach and Amanda. Get into that a little bit later on who I think they're gonna put their votes on. But basically, so you have Bananas, Tony, Davon, and Jose, Josh and Sylvia, Nelson, and Shane. Shane just threw that whole thing because he was like, he didn't want to be put in. But I'm like, that's a quick way to get you voted in. So I don't understand that whole dynamic. Because if Davon and Jose vote, if Bananas and Tony vote, and if Josh and Sylvia vote, well, I don't know. He might get away with it with Josh and Sylvia, but I feel like at that point, he's only attached to Sylvia. I feel like Josh needs to wake up and see that he threw it. But he's like, if we're good, we're good. Because they know they're good with Zach and Amanda because Josh and Amanda have a thing going on. And and Shane is a part of that Lavender group. So he's like, oh, I'm safe. So he's like, and then because Zach and Amanda keep going for Davon and Jose, so I think they're going to target the rookies. No surprise there. I've seen the clips about the whole Marie situation. Something might change, so something happens. So I'm hoping Carl Maria and Marie can redirect the vote because Carl Maria is not going to go for Bananas and Tony because she respects she respects Bananas. And she's not going to go for Cam and Kaylee. She likes them. I'm trying to think, who would be, and they're not going to target Hunter and Ashley unless it's some big dynamic. I'm trying to think who would be. It's unfortunate, but I feel like the only move is Devon and Jose that they're gonna follow with. But then if you vote for them, they're gonna pick one of you. So it's like if Nelson and Shane vote for them and they get sent in, then that means they're gonna pick them to go against, and it's just whatever at that point. I just feel so bad for Nelson that he has a shitty partner like Shane. Like, you say things like gameplay and like that, but no. When I be talking stuff like Big Brother related, like, oh, I don't hate the person, I hate their gameplay, I really genuinely think Shane has a shitty personality. And it is what it is. 100%. I think Shane's an asshole, a dick. Whatever vocabulary synonyms go with it, I think that applies to Shane. Just has no remorse as to when to stop. And it's like he's not even listening to his partner. At this point, I don't know how Nelson did it. Because I would have been like, I quit. I said, I don't care. The money's not worth it. But, and then they come back to the redemption house. One person gets to come back. I'm really 100%. I wrote for Paulie and Natalie. I need Paulie and Natalie to come back. I need Paulie to this house up. I'm still rooting for them. If it's not them, who is left? I love Tori, but do I think Derek will pull it out? I don't know. I love CT, but will Veronica make it? Hell no. I don't want to see Angela and Faith back. Who's left? I feel like that's everybody. I think that's everybody. If I miss somebody, you just wasn't irrelevant enough in my mind. But I really want to see Paulie and Natalie come back. 100%. Because I want somebody, I want Brad and Kyle out of the house. That's the #1 target in the house that I want gone. It's Kyle and Brad. I guarantee if you move Kyle out of that situation, the house will be a lot calmer and less drama in the house. Him and Shane, you take that out, then whatever drama we got in the house is 100% genuine, and like that low key was just bottled up because there was other dramas going around. How this is gonna map out, because in the previews, I think everybody's focused on the elimination. It's like a water thingy, so I think it's who wants it more. I don't think a mercenary's coming, because I know Ori and Devin are the mercenaries for the next one. So I don't think it'll be, because I don't think they're gonna do mercenaries back to back. It's weird though, because Corey's been quiet. I feel like Corey hasn't done not one promotion, but maybe that's because his episode hasn't aired yet. I don't know. So it makes me feel like Corey and Devin really didn't do that well. Like maybe they went to the redemption house and they didn't come out of the redemption house after the next cross. So there has to be 2, because once they do this, then they're putting more people in there. They're putting more people, because this is the second redemption back. I feel like they're gonna do 3, and then after that they gotta stop. Unless I think TJ's gonna throw in a twist, but we won't know until we reach that point in the show, in the season. The teams that I'm rooting for at the moment, obviously Carmarie and Marie, Cam and Kaylee. What's the Lincoln house? The house. I'm not rooting for Shane and Nelson. I'm not rooting for Brad and Kyle. I want to root for. I apologize for giggles and laughter. That's my roommates, my sweet mates. My roommate is not here. That's them. They're literally outside the door. Not rooting for Shane and Nelson. As much as I like Zach, I can't stand Amanda, so I'm not rooting for that team. I'm not rooting for Bananas Tony. Dislike Tony. Hate Bananas. Well, I don't say hate. I'll say dislike. I dislike both of them. This is in the house. Josh and Sylvia, not really rooting for them, but I'm not against them. It is what it is. I don't really care about that team. Like, if they do good, they do good. If they do bad, they do bad. That's it. I think I have all the teams, because everybody else is in a redemption. Again, if I miss somebody, it just wasn't that irrelevant in my head at the moment. So that's pretty much the recap. And that is it for this recap, guys. I'm KeezyKay. Saying, see ya. You can't even see my hands, but there we go.